Happy Tuesday, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday Night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. Tonight, lots of great music from the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and more. And it's Ricky Nelson and Glenn Campbell. They're both sharing the Colossal Radio spotlight. And throughout the show, I'll have quite a few from both. Plus, lots of sing-along songs and more twofers on Twofer Tuesday. So, let's get started. Well, tomorrow is the heavenly birthday of Tina Turner. She left us 2 years ago at the age of 83. So let's start off with two in a row as we remember the Queen of Rock and Roll on Colossal Radio.
Colossal Radio.
Double play.
Starting things off with two in a row from Tina Turner and a private lap dance to boot. What radio station's going to do that for you, right? Hey, yesterday we lost Jimmy Cliff at the age of 81. He was a reggae icon. It's a wonderful world with lots of beautiful people. There you go. Jimmy Cliff right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. When I said Jimmy Cliff was a reggae icon, can't help but think of Bob Marley, huh? It's time to do some jamming.
We're jamming.
Oh, we be jamming, all right. There's Bob Marley right here with Ike on Twofer Tuesday on Colossal Radio. Well, it's just been one of those days, all right? In fact, I had a tough time staying warm. And I guess it's time to throw another log onto the fire, right? Here comes Jim Morrison and the Doors and Light My Fire.
You know that it would be untrue.
I don't want you feeling sorry for me. Actually, it's pretty comfortable right here in the barn, so no problems here tonight, all right? Hey, once again this year, Colossal Radio is actually giving away a holiday cash, $500 to be specific. All you have to do is listen for that movie clip sounder, and that will be your cue to send us an email. Now, remember, our email is info@colossalradio.rocks. That movie clip sounder actually is coming up in hour number 2. And if you're just tuning in, tonight it's Glenn Campbell and Ricky Nelson. They're both sharing the Colossal Radio spotlight, and we'll have two from Ricky right after our break.
Like a girl in a country song.
Natty and Tay.
Online at blockers.com.
You're listening to Tuesday Night at the Oldies with Ike on Colossal Radio. Your favorite oldies are only an email away at ike@colossalradio.rocks.
Getting that one out for Jamie, yeah, from 1959. That's Ricky, and It's Late on Tuesday Night at the Oldies. Let's go back 1 year to the year 1958. This was Ricky's first number 1. Some of the music that we all grew up with. Two in a row from Ricky Nelson right here on Tuesday Night at the Oldies. I guess the musical question of the night is, where were you in 1962? Do you remember the television show Coach and Christine Armstrong? Yep, Shelley Fabre, they're one of the same. Well, a happy heavenly birthday going out to Percy Sledge today. He would have been 85, and I think we all know the words to this one. It's time to sing along. Mercy Percy. Little backseat music, huh? When a man loves a woman, right here with Ike on Colossal Radio. Well, those of you who know me and know me well and have been with me for the last 4 years right here on Colossal Radio, you probably know that I am a huge, and I mean huge, Glenn Campbell fan. So let's do one of my favorites right off the bat.
I am a lineman for the county.
Colossal Radio, Twin Spin.
Well, here we are, 2 days before Thanksgiving. Well, I'll tell you what, time is flying, isn't it? Wow. Got today's holidays coming up at 10 before the hour, so make sure you stay with us. Meanwhile, let's do this one from Tom Jones, The Daughter of Darkness.
Woman.
He was a lady's favorite back in the 60s and early 70s. Talking about Tom Jones. In fact, I saw him in concert at the Allentown Fairgrounds way back when, and women were actually throwing their panties up on stage. We'll stop right there, all right? This is a family show.
Well, she's all you'd ever want. She's the kind I'd like to flaunt and take to dinner.
2 in a row from Tom Jones on Tuesday night at the Oldies, right here on Colossal Radio. It is alliteration time. Yeah, here comes that beboppin' baby.
A beboppin' baby.
Ozzie and Harriet's baby boy Ricky with the beboppin' baby, right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies. Well, on today's date in 1958, the Crests recorded this song, 16 Candles.
Happy birthday.
One of the greatest voices in rock and roll, Johnny Maestro and the Crests and 16 Candles, right here with Ike on Colossal Radio. It's time for today's holidays. It's National Parfait Day. Yeah, a little yogurt, add some strawberries, blueberries, or whatever, okay? National Play with Dad Day. What I would give, right? What I would give, huh? Hug them while they're there, all right? That's all I can say. It's a shopping reminder day. You know, some people are already done. How about that? It's the elimination of violence against women. You know what? That should be every day. And tomorrow is National Jukebox Day. Kind of missed it by a day. And finally, it's Taiwan On Day tomorrow. And that used to be one of the biggest party nights of the year. Well, those days are over for me, that's for sure. You know what? It's Hogan's Heroes at 10 and an episode or two of King of Queens and then Lights Out. So don't get old. Don't get old, all right? Time right now to take a look at the Colossal Radio weather forecast. Cloudy with rain tonight, down to 44. Rain likely again tomorrow, a high of 60. And then the mild temperatures are going to plummet. Cloudy and cold on Thanksgiving Thursday. Thursday's high near 38, and right now 46 degrees outside the barn right here at Colossal Radio.
As a local and spending decades in the building
Friends since 1999.
Good times and great oldies.
This is Colossal Radio. Colossal Radio.
My baby does the hanky-panky.
I have to laugh when I play that song. We used to have this backyard band in the 1960s, and the girls loved when we would do that one. That's Tommy James and Hanky Panky right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. Hey, on today's date, back in 1949, we lost the great Bill Bojangles Robinson. Yeah, he passed away at the age of 71.
I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you.
Colossal Radio, playing your favorite oldies with Ike every Tuesday night from 6 to 9 p.m.
That's a Jimmy Webb classic for sure. By the time I get to Phoenix. Glenn Campbell on Glenn Campbell Nights, right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies. Here comes the second of 2 in a row. Where's the playground, Susie?
The end has come and found us here.
2 in a row from Glenn Campbell right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. I saw that yesterday Jim Yester, hardly a household name, but he was from the Association. He turned 86, so happy birthday to Jim. Speaking of the Association, let's do it.
Sweet as a bunch
And happy birthday once again to Jim Yester of the Association. Hey, coming up this hour in a matter of moments, as a matter of fact, make sure you're listening for that movie sounder, the Christmas movie sounder to be specific. And that'll be your cue to send us an email at info@colossalradio.rocks. And we're giving away $500. Yeah, 500 big ones. I'm sure you could use it. That movie sounder is just a moment away, so make sure you stay with us.
Tonight it's very clear we do.
Greatest oldies on the planet. We are Colossal Radio. Glory of Love and Peter Cetera from Chicago, right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. If you're just tuning in, tonight it's Ricky Nelson night. Let's do 2 in a row. Never gonna be anybody else but you on Colossal Radio.
There'll never be anyone else but you for me.
That's Ricky, Lonesome Town, on Tuesday night at the Oldies. We're about a month away from Christmas, and I'm thinking that maybe you're looking for that perfect gift. And may I suggest Doc's 18th Party Cruise? Yeah, it's happening June 20th through the 27th of next year, and the destination is Bermuda. There's an open bar. If you're interested, all you have to do is one of 3 things. You can call Boscov's Travel in Pottsville, or give the Doc a holler tomorrow from 9 until 1, or check it out on our webpage right here at colossalradio.rocks. Got 2 in a row from the Rolling Stones from my buddy Leon up in West Hazleton right after this.
So you're looking for furniture that's going to...
Bronson e-bikes and trikes.
The greatest hits of the 60s and 70s.
Colossal Radio.
Rolling Stones on Tuesday night at the Oldies. That was from their Sticky Fingers album. Yeah, that was the one with the zipper. I'll tell you what, that was a pretty good gimmick. Well, here comes the second of 2 in a row, and it is a Ruby of a Tuesday.
She would never say where she came from.
From the twist to the hustle. Dance the night away on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio.
One of my all-time favorites, Galveston. Glenn Campbell right here on Glenn Campbell Night. Right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. Got the Facebook post of the day coming up next. Right after the second of 2 in a row.
She looks in the mirror and stares at the wrinkles that weren't there yesterday. You see everywhere.
Got to see him twice, and I'm so glad I did. Yep, the dreams of the everyday housewife. Glenn Campbell right here with Ike on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. The continuing saga of the Las Vegas Raiders continues. Yeah, they lost again to the Browns this past weekend, 24-10. They actually fired their offensive coordinator, Chip Kelly. Like that's going to fix things, right? So anyway, here's the Facebook post of the day. It says, Raider tickets are so low right now that you can actually stand on the field with the coaches and call 2 plays for $75. Speaking of the Raiders. Two in a row from the Raiders. Indian Reservation and Kicks right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. Hey, happy birthday going out to Bev Bevins of ELO. He turned 81 yesterday. And let's see, speaking of birthdays, we'll do celebrity birthdays in about 5 minutes from now at 10 before the hour.
Christmas Eve, it's the one night of the year when we all act a little nicer, we smile a little easier, we share a little more. For a couple of hours out of the whole year, we are the people that we always hoped we would be.
And that's your cue. All right, all you have to do is send me an email right now at info@colossalradio.rocks and make sure you include your name and your email address and say it's for the Christmas cash. All right, it's time right now for celebrity birthdays. Nick Swisher. All right, Nick Swisher of the New York Yankees. He's 45 today. Presidential daughters Barbara and Jenna Bush, they're 44. Eagles Donovan McNabb, remember him, 49. Christina Applegate from Married with Children is 54. Amy Grant is 65. Quarterback Bernie Kosar is 62. Bucky Dent, I know the Red Sox fans have another name for him. He's 74. John Larroquette is 78. Bob Lind, how about that? He's 83 today. Remember Elusive Butterfly? In fact, we'll do that song right after our break. Finally, Football Hall of Famer Lenny Moore from Penn State. He's 92 today. Those who are no longer with us, JFK Jr., he passed in 1999. Ben Stein, remember him in the Wonder Years? He was hilarious, right? He left us in August of this past year. Percy Sledge, as we said at the outset, he left us 10 years ago in 2015. Jack Hogan, you may not remember him. If you watched the television show Combat, he was Kirby. He left us 2 years ago in 2023. Actor Jeffrey Hunter, one of my favorite biblical movies of all time, King of Kings. He played Jesus, and he had a horrible death, all right? He left us in the year 1969, but he was a great one, wow. And finally, happy birthday in heaven going out to the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio. The Clipper left us in the year 1999. Weather-wise, well, cloudy with rain throughout the night, down to 44 for a low. Rain likely tomorrow, high of 60. And then the temperatures are going to plummet, cloudy with cold temperatures at a high of only 38. Right now, it's still holding steady at 46 degrees outside the barn, right here at Colossal Radio.
When it comes to your heart, you need a team you can trust to provide.
At Soundcheck Records, 23 Broadway, Jim Thorpe.
Colossal Radio.
Lock it in and rip the knob off.
Happy birthday, number 83 to Bob Lind. Had a request for this one, Wilbert Harrison.
Going to Kansas City, here I come.
Colossal Radio, playing your favorite oldies with Ike every Tuesday night from 6 to 9 p.m.
Another Jimmy Webb masterpiece, Gentle on My Mind. That's Glenn Campbell on Glenn Campbell Night, right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. They used to play this song down at the Leather Corner Post down in Orfield and bang the boombas to it. Not sure if they still do that or not, but here comes the second of two in a row. It's called Sunflower.
Sunflower, good morning.
If you're just tuning in, 2 hours down, one more to go. That's Glenn Campbell and Sunflower right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. Tonight it's Glenn Campbell and Ricky Nelson. They're both sharing the Colossal Radio spotlight. Let's go back to 1963 for this one.
Fools rush in where angels fear to tread.
Hope you're enjoying the music. We do it every Tuesday night, 6 to 9, and then again Saturday nights from 7 until 10, right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. Well, for this next record, Garden Party, all right? If you don't know the story behind it, it was about one of Ricky's experiences at Madison Square Garden. And it's pretty interesting. Here's Garden Party on Colossal Radio.
I went to a garden party to reminisce with my old friends.
When it comes to Ricky, that one is pure gold. Garden Party right here with Ike on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. If you're waiting for your Beatles fix, well, this one's from me to you. From me to you, right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. I just saw this yesterday, as a matter of fact, under the category of fun facts. 1 in every 3 wives wish their husbands would hold their hands more often. Are you in the 33%? I I think the percentage is actually a little bit higher, but it says 33, so that's 1 out of every 3. But like I said, I think most women do like to have their hands held. Hey, I was watching this video yesterday of Herb Alpert. The guy's amazing. He's still going strong. He's 90 years old. Wow. Let's do this one. It's time to rise and shine on Colossal Radio. That's a good one to whistle to, isn't it? Don't mind me, all right? Herb Alpert and Rise. Right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. Colossal Radio is having another contest that you might be interested in. It is called Snowdown. Yep, if you can guess the day and time of the first inch of snow at Colossal Radio, the radio station here, you could win a $150 gift certificate from Thompson's Meat Market. And all you have to do is email your guesses at info@colossalradio.rocks. All right, what else do we have here? Ooh, we have a birthday to announce. In fact, I'll tell you what, we'll do it right after our break.
Hey guys, there's this huge holiday sales event going on now.
Taking care of family, not just pets.
Hey, this past Sunday, Bruce Hornsby turned 71. So happy birthday to him. In fact, let's do 2 in a row. All right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. That's the way it is. November 25th. Remember Walter? He was the most, I think, what was the term, I guess? The most respected man and most believable man in America at one time. Wow. Yeah. CBS News anchorman, Walter Cronkite. He was the best. Hey, Powerball jackpot is growing pretty quickly. $681 million tomorrow night. That'll come in handy for Christmas, right? Oh, you gotta play for it to pay. So good luck. And remember your favorite friendly neighborhood disc jockey guy with your win. Let's do the second of 2 in a row. Every little kiss. The music of our generation. We are Colossal Radio. It is time right now for the bottom of the hour blast.
Reliving those great memories that we all grew up with every Tuesday night on Colossal Radio. And now, here is the first of 3 in a row from the Colossal Radio Spotlight Artist of the Week.
Back to 1977 for that one. Southern Nights. It was a number 1, by the way, right here on Tuesday night at the Oldies on Colossal Radio. I hope you don't mind. Instead of 3 in a row from Glenn, actually going to have 4. Here's Houston. I'm coming home.
Home is where I'm going.
Glenn Campbell and the Highwayman. And if you think that's good, you should hear his daughter Ashley sing that one. She's fantastic just as well, and she's better looking. Hey, congratulations going out to Rick of Slatington. He heard the movie sounder, and Rick, thanks, like I said, for listening. You're now qualified to go in the drawing for the $150 giveaway at Thompson's Meat Market. Good luck to you. All right, we're down to our last song from Glenn, and this has always been one of my favorites as well. It's a Jimmy Webb classic as well, and it's called The Moon is a Harsh Mistress. It's one of my favorites. Give it a listen.
See her how she flies.
And now, here's another from the Colossal Radio Spotlight Artist of the Week.
Back to 1962 for that one. Ricky, it's up to you. Right here on Colossal Radio. Don't go away, because I'll have the second and third songs from Ricky right after our break. But once again, I remind you that holiday cash is going to be given away this year, $500. And just like Rick from Slatington, your next chance is actually tomorrow morning, beginning at 9 o'clock with the Doc right here on Colossal Radio. Just listen for that movie clip sounder, and that'll be your cue to send us an email at info@colossalradio.rocks.
Are you looking to remodel, maybe repair, or add additional living or storage space? We know
23 Broadway in Jim Thorpe.
More and more people hear more and more music.
You're listening to Tuesday Night at the Oldies with Ike.
More music.
Colossal Radio.
Yes, I'm a traveling man. Whoa,
Yes, he was quite the nomad back then, Ricky Nelson, and I'm a traveling man. Well, we're down to our final two songs, and our last one from Ricky. In fact, a lot of people consider this to be his signature song. It's time to sing along. Here comes Mary Lou.
hello, Mary Lou. Well, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye.
And that's going to about wrap things up for me. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed the music. Don't forget, Doc comes your way tomorrow morning, 9 to 1, and then Uncle Kevy, weekday afternoons from 1 until 4. I want to thank you sincerely for spending part of your Tuesday night with me, and have yourself a great Tuesday night, everybody, and thanks for listening to Colossal Radio.
It seems that my life known